What up, everybody? Played this Scholar of Magic, and today we're cheesing the opponents with a budget deck. Yes, no rares in this particular deck today for best of one standard, but hell, we're going to be getting in. We're going to be getting in fast, and I'll kind of show you the way. What I love about this deck mostly is these cards that put cards in the graveyard. So this particular 9 Vermin for one black mana. When this creature enters, target player mills 2 cards. And that just works for our whole deck. The more cards we can put in the graveyard, the more creatures we can put in the graveyard. And these cards that look like they're 8 mana are usually played, like, for the maximum, I'd say 3. You know, so a 6/6 mana Dutch Toucher for 3, I do like that. I think that's great for an uncommon. This one is not as good, but we're going to be building the graveyard to an extent where we're going to be able to play these cards for, like, 2 mana at a time. This one's very vanilla, like, but still, like, I'm not mad with like a 2 mana 5/5 for budget deck, and we're just playing like commons and uncommons. I think it's totally fine. This one has been the all-star though. This one actually will make your opponent's discard no matter what, and it's a flyer, a 4/2 flyer. And then if they can't discard a card with 4 mana or greater, you draw. I draw on this like 90% of the time. So it's just a value engine, and we might need to get there because the card of the format is Monstrous Rage. If this isn't in your deck, you're probably not doing it right for standard best of one, and I'm sorry, and that's just the true answer. There's no reason to play any form of card advantage. Really, the only way to win in this format is through cheese. So basically, you have a card like Callous Sellsword. You can beef up one of these creatures here. Even like a Deathcat Marionette would be very cool, because whatever you're dealing damage to, if it's not like to the face, you can actually kill it no matter what power and toughness is with a Death Toucher damage. So sacrifice this creature with Death Touch and have it do its damage, its Death Touch damage to another creature, and it will die. So then we get to play cool cards like Zawa, really cool on the play with like a Fester Leech. All we have to do is have a land or a creature card hit the graveyard in our turn, and then move to end step, and then the opponent will have to take 3 damage to the face or discard a card or sacrifice a permanent. So we love Zawa too. You're going to love it on the play. Definitely favors swamps, so you want to play a little bit more swamps than red lands. And of course, the mana base is a detriment, but that's what you get. This deck is $7 in paper. So if you want to enjoy like a fun deck, like on Arena, that will win some games at some times, you're definitely going to get there on some occasions, then this is the deck for you. It's fantastic. For what it is, it's different, it's cheap, it's not as expensive. If you're just getting in this to like a mono red, you have to invest rares into that. There's no rarity for this. I think you're just going to love it. So what are we doing here? This is like kind of the kind of sequence we were talking about. We would need red mana though for this Yawa. So, but I think we still want to lead with the Fester Leech anyways. We just want to build the graveyard, really. Any creatures in there? Yeah, we got a Huckbuster. Do we want to play this? We have 2. Yeah, let's just play it out. Let's just do it. Ooh. Okay, let's swing in. They might absorb my mana. They do not. And we will definitely pay into this. If we can let that through, we can play the Callous Sellsword. Do we want to? That looks like a removal suite. Yeah, let's do it. And our Hollow Marauder is just, basically castable next turn. Kind of amazing stuff. Swing in. I was really hoping to mill like 2 creatures there. Just roll the dice. Yeah, let's try. Now it's 2 mana. Can trigger Ziowa. What are they doing over there? Let's try this. They'll have to discard. Lauren. Ooh, hello. They like, how slow are they? Yeah, I think that was kind of what I was feeling they were gonna do. Let's do it again. Temporary lockdown. Another Day of Judgment's kind of sad for me, actually. Okay. My turn. Ooh, I think this is GG. I think we got a Rage lined up with a Callous Swordsman here. Sure, opponent. Sure. I think I'll hold that, actually. I think I'm pretty much content on just raging this here. And then just having them discard or take damage. I think I'm pretty happy with that. There's Yawa! 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 Oh, it's looking grim for you. Trampled Death Touch? Nasty. Guess it's this. I get a trigger though with this too, right? It doesn't matter. Get the flyer. Pixie, huh? That doesn't matter, opponent. It won't save ya. Go to the face. Let's go. Yay, silver. I have been playing standard, guys. Look, I'm not even bronze. I'm in silver. With a veteran baller. We ain't fucking around in silver, guys. We're not messing around. No, not here. The veteran brawler, huh? Jeez. Opponent, I got some stuff here. I got the Rage and Fester Leech combo. That's a lot of milling, homie. Oh, this guy's nasty, huh? Just like absolute elf killer. Please play another elf. Another 1/1. Fungus. Okay. What? Oppo. Said what? I see kind of an interesting line. They'll just take the damage though, right? I'm serious. Let's see what they do. Swinging in on you, opponent. I think we're just going to let this go through. I'm going to, I think, kill the elf. this actually. Warrior. Dang, that was kind of expensive to hook up, don't you think, guys? Do you think they'll let me mill here? It would die, right? This doesn't have first strike. No. Hexproof. Will you let me mill, opponent? They will. Getting closer. Go like this. These Fester Leeches have definitely outperformed. It's just people are very weary about trying to block because they kind of can just juice up. I like these fairies too. A little bit of card action in case we just get dead. Okay, so they get to look at my hand too. Luckily I didn't have any in my hand. That's okay. We don't require those really to you know, to win, so to speak. Let's mill our ourselves here. Maybe, and you know what's actually very cool about the Huckbuster? You'll also see the cards in exile, so that's why this one is still like so far reduced. That's the primary reason for that. It's a lot of pressure, isn't it? I guess it's like this. Hopefully get into a land here, I suppose. Guess won't. Okay, we'll take the caves. Well, it looks like we're coming into like a cozy part of the video. I hope you all enjoyed these kind of budget decks that I'm doing. Like and subscribe if you enjoy the content. Share it with your friends. I do appreciate it. I think this is a very... Definitely put some hours into this, so hopefully we can get to our 400 subs. And definitely have that as our goal. This has 2-1 in Death Touch. Oh, it's indestructible. I apologize. It does not have Death Touch. Let's see. I mean... we can put a lot of pressure on the board, you know. Let's start here. Kind of keep our options open. I don't need to send this to its death. This is a very good card, though. This has... Excuse me, what does this do? Hexproof from a monocolored. Very well. And... I think we're going to here. Don't know if they have too many board wipes. They're kind of a weird mage, though. They have a very interesting list. I mean, this is an indestructible creature, so you could foreseeably have some interesting things. Menace. Oh, that's quite good. I can't really let that get in, can I? It does not have trample, though. I'm gonna give up. I think we've been on the play each time. I feel like we have been. I hate these hands, but I kind of believe in the Fester Leech to get us there, like, all the way. It just does it turn after turn on the play. It just gets in. It gets in and it gets cut down. No way you would cut that down. That's psycho. Guess what? We got another one. I didn't know Fester Leeches were like the bane of like society. Take some damage. and see if they hold some removal for the 3 damage. You get it. Creatures, please? Okay. Okay, getting closer. Getting closer. Shizm? 2/4? No. I really need to get this damage in, or we could be in no man's land here. This is a bad draw. 22 land deck, homies. Looks like we're just going in. That's crazy. Fairy would be kind of cool. There we go. Sheldred's surely right. Annex, what do we got? What are we doing here, man? Where's my Monstrous Rages? Whoa! Yikes! Is it like an Annex deck, or what is going on here? I wonder. Wow, swing. Quite a clock, huh? An Annex is a hell of a card. It really is. Taking this out will shelter. Okay. Draw. Ooh. God, that's so close to lethal, isn't it? So close to lethal. They can't block it anyways. Alright. Let's do it like this. Okay, let's go like this. Take him to 1, or just kill Shelly. Kill the draws. I'm not dead to this, am I? No. I was thinking about just going to the face. This goes to the graveyard too, so that's 2 cards to the graveyard. Ooh, I lose 2 life for this. Oh god. Surely it's like this, right? Not dead yet. Dead. Damn, if they kill one of my creatures, I'm dead. That sucks. Yeah, they just have to kill one of my creatures. Any of them. I'd be dead. Wow. Oh. 1 damage to target opponent. I think I just go to attacks. You know? I don't know exactly how AppNap works. Should I just send the Menacer, right? Yeah, and I'd be dead anyways. Let's just send the Menace in. Okay, so they do have it. Well, I don't know what I did to deserve some of those treatments sometimes. What did I do? What did I do? I'm okay. I won't lose sleep losing till Sheldred. just won't. God, it's so close. Whew. I don't like this one because there's no way to put any cards in the grave. Same with this. This is absolute garbage. Are we going first? Can I figure that out? I think it did say I'm going first. And I guess it's this. We're gonna need the top decks of the century because we got really screwed in this draw. Just lands. God, what a scuffed game. Okay, getting a little better. Okay, looks like they're gonna like bolt my death cap here. Get through for some damage. Are they reconsidering? Surely they can't lose their heart for hero. Okay, let's just go like this. Okay, defensive posture. Oh, get through. That's pretty psycho. Nothing else really going on, right? Of course. Well, at least we'll be very pleased that any big creature we draw will be castable. I'd like to get this in the yard to draw with it. I'd be fine with that. Or we could just keep damaging them. Not too afraid yet. Get to about 12 life, then we have a problem. I can block this too. Seems like a good block now. Haha. Oh, we're gonna do this now because we're gonna take it. Oh well, even if it's in exile, it's fine, right? Jawa. Start the drain, baby. Mono red is probably like one of the only like kind of decks that can actually do something against this, and obviously black has good removal. Hey, that's pretty freaky, man. I don't really want to trade it. This would be like an 8/8. I have to take this hit, I suppose. I was wrong. Ooh. Okay, let's do it like this first. Multi 5, no problem. Surely a draw for us, right? Maybe another Huskburster Swarm would be just absolutely fantastic. Let's put Jawa out. Let's swing. And hopefully we don't get smashed. I don't think we've triggered Xiaowa yet, but Xiaowa technically will only brick for instance or sorcery, and I'm not sure. Well, we just have Monstrous Rage. That's an instant. That would be the only brick. So they're pretty much dead, yeah. The 6/6 menace is the bomb, the Huskburster. So far, I want to just find a commander deck that works with these two homies. You know, I like them. This Death Touch gives a little value here. It's very interesting cards. Could like lose out of nowhere, but I don't see too much here. The Monstrous Rage is always scary. But we'll put our homies in front of this. It's not a problem. That's all she wrote. Can we get to tier 3? That'd be fantastic. That was kind of an awesome draw. Once we got through the nastiness. And the Fester Leeches just really do it. Been really doing it. That will definitely be our thumbnail. Look at this thing. Look at this thing. Oh my god. What is it? It's like a... who knows what that is? No, I mean... it's terrible. Once again, this is good. This can be gotten. I think we'll have to keep one of these guys around, actually. I think it's like this. Life gain's brutal. They have the that rare that like accrues life upon for each life gain hit point you get, it gets a 1/1 counter. Build a graveyard. Key to this deck: build the graveyard with your stuff. Some sort of life gain deck. God, they don't care about blocking this, but they would have to put both in front. That would be kind of psycho. A little card advantage piece for them. Ooh, that's good. They gain life for this too. Oh, there's the card. Oh, that's good. Ow. Jawa, come on, Jawa. Oh, they exiled it. That stinks. Let's try to get a little bit closer to our guys here. Might be able to cast one of them next turn. Does that draw too? Oh, it does draw one. Cool deck. Yeah, this is. I like this stuff. It's like value stuff. think I have to draw here. No, it does. This guy's still gonna be fine. Let me get to this. Man, that Elspeth just drawing an additional card every turn is really brutal. Wow. Value. Yeah. I'm gonna save you guys the time.
Spread your wings.
Little slow there, not gonna lie. A little bit slow. We're still in striking range of the gold rank up. So if Arena, wants to give us a card with some of our 1-drops, that would be appreciated. But what we learned is that basically a Fester Leech can solo the game on the play, which is cool. Good to know. Yeah, we love that card. Yep. See Fester Leech just, yeah, yes please. Ooh, and a Marauder, nice. That's a lot of milling. A lot of milling, lots of fast. Probably save these fairies for the Surveil, right? That's more like a guided, Oh, take damage, opponent. That's what I'm talking about, guys. Oh yeah. Hiya. Like that too? Jeez. Please don't Soul Guide Lantern me, opponent. Please don't. No, you have hexproof? What kind of garbage is this? Well, I guess I'm just putting out a 4/2 flyer. I don't care which one dies. Doesn't matter. Yeah, that sucks. I didn't get my value for my Marauder? What the hell?
We can save everyone. You shine bright, hero.
Send it all.
I am finished running.
What else are they running in that deck? Let me look at the graveyard. Any creatures? This Reformer? Let's just send it. Been seeing this deck this twice in a row, this kind of stuff. Weird. Ah, that thing just has fly now. Okay, this will kill the Elspeth.
Even my new strength isn't enough.
Like we need to get into some stuff, right? Well, let's put some pressure. Put some pressure on the board. Pretty good mills. We don't need those. Need our better stuff. Weird deck. Sure. My Death Toucher. Lock my Death Toucher. Not like this. Not like this. My Marauders are gone. And they have hexproof anyways. Oh no, not this guy. Do they get a card for this thing? Just a 4/4. Jawa. Not a land? What is it? No, not a card. Ew. What is Endure? They get to create a token? It's terrifying. Scuffed game, this is. Why? What? Why am I go? You suck it, dude. Here you go. Rude. Wow, that's Wombo Bombo combo. Man, this is some hater tech, guys. Serious hater tech. Probably a CGB deck. Complete hater. Cool, man. Cool stuff. Yeah, it is a good game. It is good. Well, we can't leave like this, guys. We will not. We will leave. We will leave when we get a win. They can keep sending some weird life gain shenanigans at us. It's fine. It's just the way it is. It's the way the ladder is. I do love this one too. Ziawa Fester Leech. In terms of upgrades to this deck, Tiny Bones would be a very good piece to this. Very good 1-mana Death Toucher legendary creature. Fantastic. What else? This hand is kind of riding on the Fester Leech here. I don't singularly. So let's land in. Very nice there. 2 creatures in the bin. Descend, and that's like 4 damage on turn 2 usually. Cutter, of course, is amazing, guys. 2 of these is really difficult to deal with. Very difficult. but they're usually swinging, so bodes well for our triggers here, and we could be very close to some action next turn with the right pieces. A rat would be a very good. Gonna make a token? No. Yes, it will. Be offensive? Yes, of course we'll be attacking. Well, that just increased our creature count, so that bodes well for us. We can't really tell the future here, so we'll just go like this. Hopefully get one creature in there. And we did. This would take one out, but we'll go Huckbuster Swarm next turn. Make me sacrifice. Golly. Hard mode. We'll gamble. Okay. Sure, please put some things in my graveyard, opponent. That's gonna be my face, right? I think a Cell Sword is very near GG. I'd have a 9-powered Huskbuster. Looks pretty GG to me. What are they going to hit? My Fester Leech soon? Okay. I think they're going to go for the Huckbuster somehow. I just have a feeling they're gonna try to get in. Okay. Ah. Okay. Interesting game. Lots of 1-mana creatures here. Kinda wanna see it. You kinda wanna see it. You kinda wanna see this, huh? Let's start here. Discard that, please. Ah, that's a very good card, isn't it? Sure. Okay. It's brutal. Brutal. That's a good draw. What a card that Monstrous Rage is. What a freaking card it is. It really is something. This thing has Trample and Death Touch now. Where are they on this one? They will lose next upkeep. If they can't get through, they'll just simply lose next turn. Unless they hand it off to me. They may have a way to hand this off. You never know. What a deck, what a way to end it would be against Franco Burger. Alright, we ended up with a dub. Nearly got to Silver Tier 3 with a budgie deck, so you can rank up. It's possible. Once you get to gold, it might be very difficult. I would assume it'd be very difficult. But yeah, like I said, your upgrades here are like the Unstoppable Slasher is a very good Death Toucher. I think that's kind of probably like another kind of step of this deck would be just to kind of get in some nasty, like, you know, black cards that kind of can get in. But honestly, like, thinking about this deck, it's kind of just in its own space. And, you know, I do think, like, the Fester Leech was great. The Fairy Theme Thieves are pretty decent. You know, they do surveil a card. They're not as good as a raid as maybe some of these others. And like, Deathcat Marionette is just kind of, you know, kind of just performing a function. It's okay at best, I'd say. So you probably like would look into maybe like adding a Tiny Bones, like the legendary Tiny Bones. I think would probably be pretty great. To be honest, I think that would probably be a fantastic Death Toucher. Just a good team up with Ziawa too, just to put pressure on with Death Touch. But I hope you love this budget BO1 deck, and remember to like and subscribe to the deck and comment, and I appreciate y'all. Have a great weekend. Bye bye.